Hello. I'm last minute trying to kind of like get sound in my guitar. Why no sound? I don't know. Can you hear me? There it is. What's up, everyone? You can hear me. Good. It's a good thing. You know a really good thing? You know it's 9 o'clock here in Sweden, and just because I was gonna have this live stream, I arranged babysitters so I could make sounds and noises. Because otherwise my daughter's room is just behind this wall over here. So I wouldn't be able to make sounds. So that's good. So what's up, everyone? Cheers. I've actually already started. Me and my wife went to have dinner just because we got a babysitter for this live stream. I thought I would take her out for dinner, which I did. It was awesome. So I had wine and I'm already going. So, but I'm kind of like tired, but it's fine. We're gonna fix that. What's up, everyone? Who's in here? One little cool thing right now is that I think that there's even less of a latency going. So I think we're just like maybe 3 seconds difference. So what you're seeing was 3 seconds ago over here. So I think the latency is awesome right now. I think so, at least. So don't get arrogant. No, won't happen. Not with you guys. I mean, you're the good guys. I'm not getting arrogant with you guys, okay? Noontime. Danny Thunder. Awesome. Nice, guys. Can you see that you have a small icon next to your name? Depending on what color you have, means how long you've been a member. So the green ones, you're like the really new ones, the peasants. And the one with the turquoise, or what do you call it? Magenta? Colored one is more like, you know, you've been here for at least more than a month. Nicola Messier. No, you're not new. Magenta is more like purple. What is it? Cyan? Is it cyan? That's turquoise or whatever. What you did not see was me stressfully adjusting this guitar before I went live. I haven't played this guitar in a while, and I took it off the wall like 5 minutes before this live stream. I was like, holy shit, I'm going to use this guitar. But this guitar is right next to my window, so it's been a little... It was a little bit of a banana, so I just, you know, adjusted that before this. Okay. Oh, you're a 1.7 artist arrived yesterday. Best guitar I have ever owned. Thank you. That's awesome. That makes me super happy, buddy. Thank you so much. Danny Thunder, I'm so excited about this. That's awesome. I'm excited too. How's the stream going? Is that my face going all weird at times? It's like it's getting blocky at times, I guess. New logo. Is that your wife's drawing? No, that's actually Sylvain. And the reason why I wanted a new logo is because obviously, you know, Solar Guitars logo, this one that I've been using for a lot of years, was designed by my wife. And I passed on this logo to the guitar brand because I want to differentiate that. I mean, before, this was like the signature sign for me, I would say, that I've been using on my signature guitars. But now with the Solar Guitars brand, you know, I want to kind of like disconnect from this logo. So this logo is now Solar Guitars logo. Okay, very important. So now I kind of like, but you know, I still want to have my own super awesome logo. So I had Sylvain, the guy who made a lot of the artwork for Feared, design a new logo. And your face is weird always. I'll drink to that. Thank you so much, Mr. Jan Patrick, for paying me money. uh, yeah, so the logo is something that we'll start using probably for, I'm going to do some cool merch for my YouTube channel. And, I just like having logos all over the place. It's, even though this logo, I agree, it's like almost a perfect logo. The new one is just like, it's just a logo, It's going to take a lot of years to just get that into people's brains. But I'll try. We'll just see, okay? Why is your hair wet? Because I just took a shower. I'm actually kind of like half packing because tomorrow I'm going to China. China. Yeah, I'm going to China tomorrow. I'm actually going to the wall, the Chinese wall, which is going to be awesome. It's actually for solar guitars. I'm meeting up with the distributor there, and I'm going to have a clinic for their dealers in China. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to Tokyo, and I'm going to the Roland headquarters to watch new products, which is amazing. It's okay. Hang on. So yeah, I'm going to Roland to watch and be presented with new, awesome Roland products. So that, if anything, is a super sponsored trip by Roland. But I mean, I love Japan. I love Tokyo, and they asked me if I wanted to come for free. Yes, I will go to Japan any day. So I will make a vlog out of that for sure. So there you go. I'm trying to answer some questions then. Got a white Tolix Satan head from Randall this week using a KHV12 cab with it. That's awesome. Can you send me a picture, please? Okay. That's nice to see you guys in there. Would you rather have a penis-sized nipple or nipple-sized penis? I've seen this question so many times, but it's like, it's not funny enough to bring in my FAQ. But yeah, I guess I would love to have penis-sized nipples. That would be awesome. Do you like Buried Alive? I have not heard that much of it. I've seen like clips of them from Facebook, but I guess it's kind of like core-ish type of music. So no. Speaking of solar logo, ever thought of any merch like shirts, hats, etc.? I would probably pick up a T-shirt or something. We've had merch for a while. We just do not have a good way to send the merch. It's like a logistical issue for us to send shirts all over the world. So I'm gonna open a Spreadshirt page for just Solar merch. Okay, so people all over the world can get Solar merch, and we don't have to send it, because if we send it, the T-shirts are becoming super expensive. So I'm looking into it. It will take. I can probably make it happen in a couple of weeks. So yeah, good. Oh, my band is dropping out a new album out in a few months. You have any tips how to promote in the best way possible for a small band? Merchandise, CDs, looking for a promoter. Well, if you want to play live, you need a promoter, I guess. I mean, unless you want to sit and book shows yourself. Yes, I mean, I think that you can do a lot yourself today with releasing your albums and all that, and releasing singles, doing videos. But it's kind of nice to have a promoter. And we have one from For the Haunted. We have actually a couple of them, because we have it regional. We have one guy for Scandinavia, we have one guy for Europe, and we have one guy for the rest of the world, basically. And it's nice to have someone that just, kind of like keeps track, sends in offers, and just takes care of that. So that's nice. Usually they take like a 10% of the fee, which is fine. I mean, I do not play a lot with Feared, so I do not have a promoter. But I think if you want to release an album, one thing that's very important, it's a very eye-catching video for one of your best songs. And be sure to find also and pay for someone that can send a press release out to all the major magazines and it might actually be worth it to find someone that is fairly large in the industry. I mean, you can find a bunch of them out there if you just search for it. But it's better if it's a name. If a press release is being sent from a name that is more common, the more likely a website like Metal Sucks or, you know, the bigger websites will pick up on this piece of news. So there you go. Good luck, buddy, with the album, okay? One music bands you like that is not metal. I think Leprous is one of like the best bands right now that I listen to. That is, is it just me or is my face going weird? Like, is it getting blocky at times? It might be this ultra low latency kind of deal that's happening. Let me know, and I'll drink some beer in the meantime. How about Avatar? Do you listen to them? No, I do not listen to Avatar. I think it's a Swedish band, and I think I played with them when I played in Feared. We played together with them at the festival. My face is fine. Thank you so much. Oh, that's all I needed to hear. Good. Hard shell cases. On Monday, I will have some news regarding solar cases. Okay, so that's also another thing that we're launching. This is for you only. Okay, if you can spare to share this information up until Monday, thank you so much. But we are launching cases for solar guitars, and it's not that's another problem. A logistical problem with cases is that cases cost just as much to ship around the world as a guitar. And the thing, like with shipping a guitar, costs a little bit too, and costs a lot to ship guitars around the world. But for us to send cases from Indonesia to Spain and then send it out to a customer, I mean, it's really expensive for a case. So I thought that I would probably not make a case solution at this point, because I mean the guitars will become so the cases will become so expensive. Sorry. So but so many people are asking for fitted cases, and it's understandable. So we will offer cases on Monday that you can buy. It's not an optimal solution. I would love to see us being able to sell cases for a lot less, but at least we have cases and we can offer them to people who want them. Okay, so check out for some more information on Monday. Okay. Daryl V, any chance for solar guitar t-shirts? Oh, you just joined a little bit too late because we already talked about that. I will start a Spreadshirt store somewhere so people can buy the solar merch. Okay. All right. What would Kim Bergström? What's up, Kim? What would be better investment for a bedroom player? A combo amp for like 300 euros, or invest in plugins and hardware to play through the PC? To be honest, I think my opinion has changed regarding this, and I think we have a lot to thank for the new Fortin plugin, because the new Fortin guitar amp plugin sounds amazing. It's the best plugin I've ever played through if you play metal, and at this point it's like, damn, it sounds so good. Like, why would I have an XFX here if I can just plug into a good interface and, you know, use this type of... So, I mean, I think that if you're just sitting at home, and, I mean, it depends. I mean, do you want to play? It's kind of fun to play for a cabinet. So if you have a cabinet, then maybe go for a Boss Katana or something like that, just to get some air moving or stuff like that. But, I mean, plugins today, man, it's just become a lot better. Okay, good. Blocky on occasions, but not too bad. Okay. Nah, face is fine, sort of. Fuck face. Also, you should do a video about how to record for dummies like me, containing topics like what is a DAW, what hardware do you need to plug in and on your guitar to the PC. Much love from Boros. Good idea. I'll try and think something out, okay? Is there a chance to add your DI tracks after hardware tests? Sure, I can do that. I'll think of it next time. Mike is a super nice guy. I'm glad he pulled it off. Yes, I agree. Okay, sorry. Any plans for the Haunted to play in France or you for a guitar click? None at this moment, unfortunately. I mean, At the Gates released their album now this past spring, and now they're out touring with Behemoth, like a really big US and European tour. So the Haunted will not play in a good while, unfortunately. I think your playthrough of the Fortin plugin single-handedly killed Misha's Forge Forge thing. Well, that's too bad. I do not want to, kill anyone or kill anything. I've actually made a video of the Misha Toneforge plugin that I think will be released next week. And you know what? It's a great plugin. I've seen a lot of the drama that's been happening the past couple of days. There was this guy Ray that uploaded a video and it sounded like shit, and he was basically bashing that plugin. And JST kind of pulled like a copyright thing on him and made the video, blocked the video. Then the video came back, and then there was a lot of apologies, just like a lot of drama. I kind of try to stay out of that. But the fact is, the plugin sounds great. Like if you want a Misha Mansour periphery tone, it's spot on. So I think that little video that the guy that made a video that thought it sounded like shit, basically he didn't know what he was doing. So that's what it is. Yes, do we have any women watching? We don't know. Stephen Marquis, I play my Solar V on all the songs on this record. Steve Marquis pastiches Led Zeppelin. That's awesome to hear. Oh man, have to go. Oh, the kids. Oh, fuck kids, man. See you, buddy. Have a nice evening. Hello, Ola. Hello, Aaron. What's up? Any plans on making videos about mixing and mastering metal in a bedroom studio for beginners? I might do that. I mean, I have a lot of plans for this this fall about like video ideas because I'm going to write a lot this fall. So I will try and incorporate a lot of video making into this whole writing process and mixing process. Okay? Are we going to see your beautiful wife tonight? Please. Fuck. You guys. You're supposed to watch me, not my wife. God damn it. She's out there watching a movie. Okay, so Dr. Mister has been watching your channel for a while, but never listened to Feared and The Haunted. What albums should I start with? With The Haunted, you can listen to the latest one, Strength in Numbers, if you want to hear my type of songwriting. I probably wrote like 70% of that album. And Feared, it's hard to say. I'm a real sucker for production, and I think that the best sound that fit Fear the best was the album Winter. But maybe some of you guys can recommend him some shit here, okay? Yeah. Svart, sure. I mean, it's... will we see a video blog from the last concert in Poland? No, unfortunately not, because I don't have enough material for that. No. All right. What do you think about Mesa? What do you think about Mesa or Mesa Mark V? The Mesa Mark V is an excellent amplifier. I have a couple of videos from a long time ago where I played it, and it's amazing. It's a really good amplifier. I would love to try out the John Petrucci Mark amplifier someday. Maybe I can arrange that in some way. Will Feared and the Haunted come to Gothenburg soon? Nope. Nope. It's kind of funny because I mean I know people are asking, you know, asking when Feared is coming, and you know Feared is not playing live at the moment. That's just how it is. I'm not sure it will change, but Boss Katana 100 or a Joyous Zombie with Harley Benton. I think I received this question last time. I would probably go for a Boss Katana. It's just a lot more options, really. I mean, the JoJo Zombie, it's just one sound, and you can't really do much with it. Can you order Strength in Numbers tabbook by itself? I don't think you can. I think you have to pay to buy the whole deluxe. And that was just a whole fucking mess, to be honest. I had so many plans with. This is between me and you guys. You probably know my views regarding the music industry and labels and all that, but it's kind of interesting being in the Haunted because they're signed on a major label, Century Media, and you know, I had so many plans for like what they could do with the Haunted album, like, you know, what I do with the Fear albums. Like, you could do backing tracks, you know, tab books, guitar picks, all that. And they're like, oh, that's a great idea. But then they kind of like, we don't want to pay shipping for a tab book, and we don't want to, you know, it's gonna be very expensive, and we're not sure how many we're supposed to print. And it's like, so the whole format of the tab book is a vinyl format now. So it's like, oh, but we can't make too many pages because it's gonna cost a lot of money. It's, you know, the shipping weight will be too high. And it's like, so eventually the whole tab thing kind of like got resized and so small that you can barely read what's happening in the tab books. So I'm super disappointed on how that kind of came out, to be honest. So it was a huge bummer, to be honest. Yeah, fuck the labels, man. They suck. Okay. Video games. Do you have physical copies or digital? I have physical copies of 3 games, and Zelda, Mario, and Mario Kart, but the rest I have bought digitally. And I bought, what is it? Hollow Knight and, what was it? Guts and Glory for this trip to China. So I'm looking forward to that, playing some shit. Any plans to demo Hughes and Kettner new amp head? Nope, because they have not asked me. That's fine. I like Recto sound. Would you recommend the Fortin Nameless for me? Maybe not. But if you want the super killer awesome metal sound, then you should get the Fortin Nameless. I think they release a demo now, so you can probably download it and try it out yourself. Little tick there, my eye. Any chance on guitar playing through EU again? Where can I send a pic of the White Satan? Do you have Facebook? Can you post it on my page on Facebook? Yes, you can, probably. Any chance on guitar playing through EU again soon? Hopefully Holland someday. I don't know. I mean, when I was with Washburn, they had distributors and dealers, and then I would go to dealers and distributors. The thing now with the business model that Solar Guitars is that we do not have that many distributors. We sell direct to customer, and that's why we can keep low prices on the guitars. So in that sense, we don't have a distributor in Holland that we would like to work with to have clinics and stuff like that. So I do not see it happening, you know. But who knows? I mean, something might open up. I have no idea. Ugh. Okay. Something I've been wondering for a while about the Randall Satan and the Solar pickups. Are they best suited for modern metal sounds, or could they also be used for some old school? Well, the cool thing about the Duncan Solar pickups is that even though they're metal sounding, they're not high output pickups. They're medium output. Can't speak. They're medium output. So they're actually really good as just an all-around pickup. I mean, they're really dynamic when you play cleans, and you know, if you really shug it hard, it's perfect for metal. So I think that's the reason why a lot of people like the Duncan Solars, because they're just really all round, really good, like really good pickups. And it's not me trying to sell the guitars. Yes, it is. No, but you know, it's based off the Custom 5 Alnico, which is my favorite Seymour Duncan pickup. Yes. Yes. Good answer, Ola. Okay. Ola, I'm still using solid state apps. I know, but I like it. It's cool seeing you play for all these old solid state apps. If you had to buy solid state today and tour, what would you get? I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the X2s that I borrowed, and I bought one, and I don't know. It's cool for Dimebag sound. I'm not too sure how good they are for the type of sound that I usually play through, like the Satan sound. Not really that good, I guess. Heavy metal, hard rock sound. Only asking because I hadn't had the chance to try any of them. Oh, you okay? Okay, gotcha. Danny Thunder, you were asking. Good. Ever been to Croatia? Yes. No. 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 I've not been to Croatia. Sorry. I've been to the Czech Republic, which is not Croatia. Fuck. I'm sorry. Great from Croatia. What's up, Dr. Mister? I play a triple rectifier live, but I love the Fortin Nameless. Yes, same here. They need to fix this chat window. Going to purchase a 2.6 soon. Fairly new to guitar playing, so this may be a dumb question, but can it handle a drop tuning like B standard? Now, B standard is not a drop tuning, but if you're asking if it can handle like low tunings, which I guess you're asking, yes, for sure. Just make sure to have proper thickness to your string. So you cannot just take the regular strings that comes with the guitar and detune it. It will be all flubby. So just use the proper thickness of strings, okay? Probably like even like a 60 maybe on the for the low B. Yeah, that's what I would do at least. Okay. Regarding the Fortin Nameless, you're asking if it sounds like a rectifier. The Fortin Nameless is basically, it's not like a rectifier because it's more like it's built off of like a hot-rodded Marshall kind of sound. So it's it's not the same. It's not the same, I would say, but it's still awesome. Running a 2i4 with a tonus capture, would I notice the difference upgrading to UA Apollo outside of the onboard processing Apollo does? You'll probably see a upgrade, but if it's justifiable, you know, the Apollo, I guess you can get the smaller Apollo. They're really good. However, my Apollo broke down this past week, so right now I'm using an Apogee interface that I was lucky enough that when I did my post of the Apollo breaking down, that a guy from a Swedish distributor of Apogee saw that and let me borrow the counter interface, which is the ensemble. Let's see if I can. So, whoa! Almost dropped my beer there. That's very, very dangerous. Okay, so this is the Apollo that broke down. Inputs 2 to 4 stopped working. And then when I got like a customer service and started my troubleshooting, the main output stopped working as well. So awesome. So this is the equivalent from Apogee. So that's what I'm playing through right now, and I'm giving it a shot. I mean, I've been using Apogee for a long time before. A lot of you old guys, you know that I used it before, and it was like my go-to interface. I always talked well about Apogee, so it's nice. Oh shit, I forgot to... oh shit. I forgot to send a message to the members that the live stream started. Sorry. Fucking hell. Sorry, Mr. Community. I forgot the... Live now. Okay. Shit. Sorry. Stay with me, guys. Hola. I'm live. No. Shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. But you should put, whenever I post one of these, just push the, like, you know, you can put it into your schedule or something. I don't know. All right. Good talk. I'm back. Shit. Okay. Would you say aftermarket pickups matter, or that you could get your tone and sound out of practically any pickup and amp with minor tweaking? I mean, the aftermarket pickups are. Is it needed? Are they needed? Like, if you're really into finding the perfect pickup, then sure. I mean, it's good that they exist. I don't think that you well, it's hard to say. I mean, aftermarket pickups have been available for a long time. So I guess it's like, what do you want me to say? If they Gör inte det? Nej, jag skojar bara. It says that the internet is bad. Sorry, guys. No, it's good again. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, if you can find a guitar that has a good pickup, why would you? I guess if you're nerdy enough and have the patience to switch up to aftermarket pickups, then fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's like, if they matter, it's a weird kind of question, isn't it? It's like asking, like, if you buy a car and you know, you want to buy new floor mats. There are other brands that offer floor mats for your car. It's like, oh, that's good, I guess. Or like, you know, spare parts that's not made from Ford, or that makes your car look better. It's what? Yeah. Please do a bolt throw video. I would love to do that one day. Will you be using the Randall Century 200 more often in your videos? More often. I will definitely do like a Pantera cover and a Dimebag Tone video, of course. So yes. Guesses on the next Dream Theater album? I don't know. That I probably won't like it. I did not like the latest one. I don't know why. I tried to listen and tried to like the Astonishing. Tried to like it, did not work. It's no, yeah. That's the thing. Like, since I don't want to bash on Mike Mangini, but since Mike Portman left, there's like no groove in that band anymore, and it's like it's just surgically played songs. In a way, I don't know. It's hard to describe. Hey, is it possible to add Hesu impulses to bias effects amp, or do I need a DAW? I think you should be able to do that. John Patrick is using very thin strings because my hand is damaged and I'm missing a thumb and index finger from my fretting hand. So yeah, whatever works for you, man. What string gauge do you usually use? So I've been partial to 1052 Diadario Light top heavy bond lately, and I find it perfect for D standard tuning. That's what I do. That's what I do in D standard 2. It's 10 to 52. Danny Thunder, what's your thought on Zach Wild? And the question is gone. Thank you so much, Mr. YouTube, for being such a fucking douchebag. 65 people watching me drinking beer right now and burping. That's a good number for my members. Thank you so much for being a member of my channel, by the way. It's an amazing experience full of burps and stupid, yeah. Also, next week I have another video, a member exclusive video. I made a video on how to play the Nevermore song River Dragon Has Come. So that's a video that's exclusive for you guys that will come next week. So I'm making my Jeff Loomis tone video. It will probably be released on Tuesday or something like that. So in conjunction with that, I'm also releasing the member exclusive video on how to play the River Dragon Has Come song. What's your thought on Sackwell and Black Label Society? It's not my favorite band in the world, I must say. I really like Suicide Messiah. It's probably my favorite song of Black Label Society. But other than that, it's like, sorry. It's not my favorite band. I like his playing, I like his singing, but I just don't like the songs, I guess. Do you have a plan to work with Keith Merrow in any projects? No. I mean, we're both so busy on our own ends, so it's like, no, I don't think it will happen. Probably like we do something for a song, or that would be fine, but we're both just so busy. We're just very busy guys. And how did you meet a few years ago? I met him the first time when I was at NAMM in 2012. And we hung a lot. I think we stayed in the same room even. Posted on... Okay, Stephen Markey, good. I'll check out your White Satan in just a little bit. Any possibility of an Axe 8 versus GT1000 video? Or even do you think you might swap the GT1000 live as you seem to enjoy it when demo it? You know, the GT1000 is an excellent unit, but I've been using the Axe 8s for so long now, and it's like, I'm happy with it. Like, why would I, even if I can make the GT1000 sound good, why would I take the time and just, you know, I'm happy with the Axe 8. So it's like, I'm not going to bother changing. It's not like it's better or anything. They're probably on par. Crotch cam. Here it is. See this little crotch? No. Sorry. There it is. Sorry. No countdown. It's a little weird there. I don't know why you want to see my crotch. Oh, that's the beer. That's a nice shot there. Okay, good, Ola. Good day. Nice to see you guys in here, and sorry for not notifying you. I sent the notification half an hour late. But if you scheduled the live stream, I scheduled it, and you should be able to put like a reminder when it starts. If you do that, you won't miss out, okay? Good. What's up, everyone? Nice to see you guys. Hey, your assessment. Hello, my love. Ola. Are solar guitars made at Wildwood? Yes. Can you just turn your head really fast? I can. That's the perk of being me. We're back. Damn internets. Have fun with pickups. Sure, get good ones, but remember, the tone is in your fingers. Yes, that's a very good point. And that's probably something that, I mean, you can find really good pickups, but at the end of the day, your fingers or your playing style will shine through a lot of those. Yeah, regarding the factory, I've actually heard a lot of brands that have kind of like, you know, are trying to switching to the factory that we're building the solar guitars in because of the success of solar guitars. And also, I also saw that no, I cannot tell secrets like that. It's not my thing to do. But yeah, I heard a lot of brands that you probably know have reached out to the same factory that we build in because the quality has been pretty good. So that's nice to hear, but hopefully they won't suck after a while. So yeah, but that's why we go there every, you know, I do not go there every month now because I have a guy, Xavier, that goes there, and it's actually better because he's way more thorough when he's quality checking the guitars. So we go there every month, and not, you know, there's no brand that does that. They do not go for a batch and check every batch. So that's something we take a lot of pride in. So, but it's nice to see that people, you know, kind of try and ape after the new, you know, guys. I think maybe Solar Guitars really put a dent in some other brands. Who knows? I don't know. I hope so. Yo, hola. How do you generally set the EQ on your amps? This is like the most. I know it's a question I receive very often, and it's a very hard question to answer because depending on the amp, it differs so much from amp to amp. I mean, like a dual rectifier like this, like the settings I have is usually around somewhere around 12 o'clock. You know, like what I have right now, it's like 11:30 on treble, like 1 o'clock on mids, and 1 o'clock on bass. So it's like it depends on the amp. So it's easier if you ask me like how would you set the Engel Savage, for instance, even though I don't remember how I would set it. So yeah, hope it makes sense. Sorry. What is that beer you're drinking? I'm drinking this little Staropram. Okay, question disappearing again. Shit. 58 people. Good. No. What? Shit. It's what? Best membership ever. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Oh shit. Too many questions. Okay, slow down a little. Where am I? Okay. Okay. I'm looking for a good set of headphones for recording. What do you suggest? What's the face? Here they are. BeyerDynamic. I forgot the brand. DT880 Pro. I've been using the DT770 Pro, and for me, they're a lot better than the standard KG. Shit, it's not easy being a Swede today or this evening. So yeah, there you go. I really like BeyerDynamic. Your guitars are fantastic, and I can't wait to own one. Awesome. Agreed. Did you play the latest Final Fantasy game? I did not, because I tried. This year has just been super busy with me working all the time. So I know that if I would start playing a Final Fantasy game, my life would be ruined, and I wouldn't have a marriage left. So I need quicker games like that. Philip Boardman, what's up? My good friend Philip. Hello, my friend. I could not stay, but want to say big hi. Oh, see you. Bye. Will you be doing more metal tones with the Boss GT1000? I have another video where I play acoustic guitar for the Boss GT1000, and I would probably make some more at some point. I don't know. Best membership ever. Oh, thank you so much. I really agree. Also, something that I forgot to mention, but if you saw that I uploaded the Hesu Impulse, I'm gonna make more impulses for you guys. Okay, so stay a member, and those awesome new impulses will come. Okay. Oh. When is the death metal pedal video coming? I have it uploaded. I just don't know when to. I have, you know, before going to this China and Japan trip that I'm going to. I'm traveling to China tomorrow. I prepared so many videos. That's what I've been really like this. Is that like the global term for fucking or something? It probably is. That's not what I've been doing. I've been working. That's what I mean. Like getting shit done. That's what I mean. This past week. So I have it uploaded. I'm not sure when to post it because I have so many other videos to post. Okay. Thoughts on Necrophagist. It's an excellent band that I wish released more albums, but it's not going to happen. Do you still have the Head Rush? I'm currently playing the Ola Rules rig. I do not have it. Sorry. I'm drinking single malts. That's awesome. How did you come up with your picking technique? It's sharp and great. How to improve your picking? How to improve your picking is to not pick like I do. I have it's not a good picking technique, I must say. I mean, I like it. It's just how I you know, it's just I'm a stubborn guy. When I started playing guitar, I actually had a teacher telling me like, you can't play like that. Play like this. And I was like, no, I'm gonna play like this. So I should probably had taken his advice, but I did not because I'm such a moron. Hey all, I just want to say thank you. Watching you for the over past few months has encouraged me to start uploading my own videos. Awesome. Any advice for starting YouTuber? I think that if you want to be heard today, you have to find your own voice and do something unique, and then just keep at it. You know, do not. It's not gonna be easy. You're not gonna get that many views at the start, but don't give up. Okay, try to share your videos on Facebook, Instagram, just to get people's attention over to your channel. Just like it's hard to give tips today because a lot of people are starting YouTube channels, and just like the music industry, it's getting very saturated, and it's harder to get viewers out there and get viewers' attention. Okay. What's your tips on dialing a dual rectifier? Just keeping it simple and using a good boost. That's it, basically. Like I told you before, like presence on maybe like 10 o'clock, bass on 12 o'clock, basically everything around 12 o'clock, and gain at maybe 2, and then you have a good boost like this one, the TS9, and you set it like this. You can't see shit. But it's basically gain at 0, level at max, and tone at something in between 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Okay? Yeah. Do you recommend the game Dead Cells? I'm planning to get one today. I played it for a little bit. I like it, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to play Hollow Knight first and see if I can get back to it. It's good. I like it. Back in the NAM, yes. That was from Rex Briones. Cool, man. What's up? The Scornfall and Skrull logos on walls in Destiny and just forsake a look derivative of your solo logo in a cool way. Okay, send me a picture. I want to see that. Oh, hi all. I'm looking for a good set of headphones for recording. What do you say? I just recommended these. BeyerDynamic DT8080. Didn't you hear that? Hi. No. What's going on? Is this like, I don't know. Seems like I've seen, it's like a deja vu. Any chances there will be a Mike Amat or Alexi Laiho tone video? Probably not, because first of all, I'm not, what? Are they, do they have a specific sound? I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to go after the bands that are important to me. And, neither Mike Amat or Alexi Laiho has been of any importance for me in my guitar playing, or, yeah. Father Ola, thanks for live stream. I currently don't have sound because I'm in bank setting up a new checking account, which will eventually buy a new solar guitar. Good luck, buddy. You're gonna need it. Favorite rectifier revision? I think a lot of people romanticize, the revision F or whatever, but you know what? They all sound fucking good. So it's like, it's just a trick to get people to pay more for old amplifiers, to be honest. So no, there's no real, I really like this one. And I guess this is like Rev, I don't know when this is from, but I guess it's around the Rev F or something like that. I don't know. What's up? Which Hesu cab did you base your IR on? That's on the other cab that's over here, which has demo. Shit, I cannot talk. That has Demon speakers, which is Hesu's own Demon speakers, and it's a really good speaker, I must say. It's like a mixture between T75 and a V30. This cabinet is what I'm going to make my new impulses with, using this new. I really like this Lewitt microphone that I tried out. If you have not seen the video, I uploaded it yesterday. But I will make impulses of both these cabs, and I'll share it with you guys, okay? Shit. Can you bottle your burps and sell them on internet? That's not possible. Sorry. Is Torpedo Reload your main reload DI attenuator? No, definitely not. I've been using a lot, I must say, but the past 2 years I have not used it at all. Nowadays I've been just using, plugging my guitar into whatever interface I'm using, the Apollo 8. Now I'm using it into the Apogee Ensemble. And actually, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to try this Apogee Ensemble because it supposedly has dedicated reamp outs here at the front. So I should be able to just take a cable and plug it into an amplifier without any, reverse DI box or anything like that. So that's cool. I'm gonna try that tomorrow, maybe. Hang on. Where? Yeah. Sorry, I'm losing track here. Hope to run into you at NAM. I hope so too. I'm gonna be there. Oh, nice. Shit. I'm sorry if I miss a question. I'm sorry. Will white E-shaped guitar with every tune ever return? I've been... Oh. Is it gone? I didn't know it was gone. Okay. Earlier, Frederick from Meshuggah performed in your video. Do you know what he's working on right now? Have you seen his new studio? Yes, I've been to his studio. I visited it, and it's an amazing project that he's doing, but it's consuming all of his time right now. So I think he's like right now he's mainly just testing sounds and stuff like, and continuing to build his studio. Maybe I can text my wife to bring me another beer. That would be fun, huh? So I don't have to leave this live stream. 2 seconds. Let's see if this works. Hi, well, I'm making an EP and want to use a solo guitar. Send me one, please. That's not how it works, sorry. Holy shit, didn't hear about you uploading that Impulse. That's awesome. Is the link on YouTube? No, I uploaded it as a member thing on the community thing. So if you go check out on the emails, you should have received an email that shared that little... I guess I can share the link here, I guess. Because this is... look. Hey! Look who's here. My beautiful wife. Can I change? I can't change. Hello, beautiful wife. Fetching beer. What's up? Ah, that's so nice. Thank you so much. I love you.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, sharing the Impulse. I'm gonna. If you missed out on the Impulse thing, I'm gonna share it right now. Okay. So you can download it and use it and sell it for your own. No, do not sell it. It's not good. You cannot sell my shit, man. I'm being nice here and sharing my stuff. Do not sell. There it is in the chat. You should find it. You can take it, download it, and yeah. Okay. Ola, what's your opinion on multi-scale guitars? I don't know. I guess they serve a purpose, as long as they're not too fanned, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, there's some real extreme ones that are super fanned like this, and it's I do not enjoy it. And even though they're fanned, it's like it's really hard, because then if you want to do a drop D chord like this, you have to put your finger like this. And I feel like I had an Ormsby, and I didn't really get the same kind of strength in my fingers. But I'm gonna experiment a little bit more, if you know what I'm saying. Any plans for stainless steel frets? Stay tuned. Okay. More blog videos. Really enjoy them. Okay, I'm recording a vlog for this trip to China that I'm doing when I'm leaving tomorrow. So that's nice. What do you think about PV Invective? I tried one, but it sounded very shitty, actually. That's a great comment. It's a good amplifier. I think the PV Invective is basically like a, just more of a, it's a 5150 with good features on it and just more gain, basically. It really fits Misha's sound, I would say, but Misha's sound is not something I go for, or sound, it's, I did a video of the new ToneForge plugin, and not sure when I released that video, but that plugin is really great if you want Misha Mansour's type of sound. So, but that's not my, what do you That's not my that's not what I want to achieve with my sound. Okay. Do you use pick slanting? If you mean pick slanting while doing alternate picking, I guess I do it a little bit, but not in the extent of like Ben Eller shows. I answered. Good, Ola. Thanks for IR. Using them now, and they sound great. Thank you. Better than using... Yes. If you use the IR in a demo or something like that, I would be very happy if you could be honest and let people know that you're using my IR. You can use it for whatever you want. I don't care. You can use it on your album, but you can always put a little text that says, "Thank you, Ola, for the little impulse." But I'm not gonna sue you for anything or something or anything like that. You're free to use that. You paid me money to be in here, this chat room here. So basically, you bought the impulse. That's kind of like how I see it. Okay. Okay. That's a cold one. That's nice. Okay. Thoughts on other big YouTubers like Rob Scallon, Dice, and Chappers? Hapman Guitars. I think you mean Chapman Guitars. Rob Scallon. I think he's super talented guy, great content creator, and overall, I'm super jealous. He's awesome. I like that. Jared Dines. I understand what he's doing. The humor is not Swedish, if I would be politically correct. But yeah, I love his videos. But sometimes his jokes is I feel kind of old when I watch his videos, and I do not want to feel old. Chapman, love his videos, love his content. I think that his videos are a little bit too long though. But he's a great guy, love him. And Chapman guitars, I demoed a couple of Chapman guitars back in the day. They were super heavy, but still great guitars. I know they've switched factories and stuff like that, so I have no idea how they fare today. I know he makes a lot of guitars right now, and I'm happy for him. And yeah, I would love to just be at the same level as any of these guys. But I'm going there with your help. I'm gonna get there, hopefully, and then I don't have to be a little sad Swede sitting here doing a live stream in front of you guys. No, this is an awesome time. I'm having a good time here, and it's almost like you're sitting with friends. It's great. I hope you enjoy. All right, Chapman. Thank you for your tips on being a YouTuber. I'm thinking of making videos on live streaming, catering to absolute beginner guitarists. I struggle a lot to find tutorials to help me when I get started. Yes, that's exactly what you need to do. Find, if you find something that's not been properly covered, that's a good starting point right there. So, I mean, even at the point where I'm at, it's kind of hard because if I start making beginner YouTube guitar beginner lessons, it does not cater to my whole audience, which is a problem. So, but I think if you do that, and then you kind of evolve the channel into something else, I think you have something. Okay? Great. Vusha De, a strange feeling that none of this has never happened before. Exactly. That's my whole life right there. I'm actually working on an instrumental cover of Preachers of Death that I will send to you, and I did backing track for it. Is it a problem if I upload it to my channel or not? I do not have a problem with it. I have no idea if Century Media has a problem with it. We'll just have to see when you upload it, okay? But if it's too close to original, there might be a possibility that the YouTube algorithm finds the song and claims it. It does not necessarily mean that the video gets pulled, but maybe you won't be able to make advertisement money from your video. I don't know. So give it a shot. Who cares? For me, you can do it. I don't care. You do it. You put a lot of work and effort into that, so go ahead. Okay? What's up? I'm a firefighter paramedic in Chicago and love blasting the haunted in the rig. That's awesome to hear. Thank you so much. That's really inspiring, actually. Thanks for touching on my question, Ola. A tip I learned from the way you answered is that people subscribe and stick, and the question is gone. What the hell? I was right in the middle of reading a question and it disappeared. Great. It was from Visceral. Okay. That people subscribe, stick around for genuine people and who they are. Long live Count Ola. Yes. So that's another tip if you want to be a YouTuber. I think it's very important to be yourself, because if you're not yourself, it's going to be it's going to shine through. Okay. So I think being genuine is very important. And there's a lot of people that are very genuine on their channel, like Rob Chapman. You're seeing Rob Chapman, which I like. And, you know, all of the guys too. And I think those are the guys that are successful because they are genuine and they show themselves. So, yeah, there you go. So do not be an asshole on YouTube. That's what I'm doing, by the way. That was Visceral Abomination. Okay. It's nice to see that you guys are helping this guy out with his bias effects. I love that. 50 minutes. 1 hour in. Okay. Nice Star Wars t-shirt. Which generation is your favorite? Well, I'm you know, I'm a sucker for the first Star Wars movies, the 4, 5, 6, with Empire Strikes Back being my favorite movie out of the whole fucking series. Shit. You should tip her if she brings a beer. No, because I'm in Sweden. In Sweden, we do not tip the way we do in the US. I will tip her later, if you know what I'm saying. I hope that there are not too many female that that gets offended by my talking. I would like to try to text my girlfriend for sex, but then I would be distracted from this FAQ. Yes, stop. Have you ever tried learning how to death growl or scream? I have. And in my next video with the Misha Mensor plugin, you're going to hear me scream and growl. It's going to be awesome, so look forward to that. Got a favorite warm-up riffs? Mine is Brute Force. Oh, that's awesome. What I do for warm-ups is basically just going through the fretboard with alternate picking. Doesn't matter what speed you're going in. What I'm trying to build up on my warm-up is basically the synchronization between the hands, which can take a while. But I can sit, like play really slow for a real long time. You just move around the fretboard, basically. Another thing that I do if I want to get, you know, get my left hand warmed up is basically just do the regular hammer-ons, you know. And the, it's a full bulletproof way of warming up, basically. Warp shot, you're awesome, Ola. Get one of your guitars sooner or later. Awesome. Ola. Oh, that's my link. Okay, I finally kind of got to the point where I posted my link. I have a wife too. Oh, good for you, buddy. Everyone needs wives. The impulse is so awesome. I got it. Thank you so much. Hey, Ola, any plans to make a 7-string Solar V? Okay, between you and me, okay, guys, because I get this question a lot. Solar V 7 strings, okay? Between you and me, I am working on it. Please do not tell anyone about it that I'm working. I want to be able to make a good surprise about it, but I want to be really careful and really thorough about doing this V, because it's very important that it stays very well balanced. And there's a lot of there's a bunch of hurdles that I need to, you know, make a prototype and, you know, stuff like that. But I think we're getting close, so that's awesome. Don't tell anyone, okay? Okay. Ola, what do you think of Firespawn? You a fan? No, not necessarily. I like Entombed a lot more. Got a solar left-hand at 8. Peter Wall, what's up? Got a solar left-hand at 82 points when it came out in June, I think, and I cannot put that fucker down. Oh, you guys are too awesome, man. You make me want to practice my chops. Good, that's awesome. I don't know what to say. I'm using the Hessu IR for my master thesis project in Chalmers University. That's awesome. In Gothenburg, right? Do companies like Mower often ask you for advice when designing equipment? You recently said that Mower does what people need. Question is it because you told them what to do best? And the funny truth is that I've actually told Mower exactly what to do, and then in the next revision, they pulled it off, basically. So they have been listening a lot. I have a really good relationship with Mower because I think they make awesome products, but I'm being very honest when I talk about their products. Like the GE200 that I demoed, the problem with that unit, it's an excellent small little axe effects killing unit, but it has a problem with like preset switching. There's a small little gap in between, and also that I want to have like an amp control so you can use it with like a 4-cable method and stuff like that. And they're like, oh yeah, okay. So I have not received the GE300 yet, but I will. I'm not sure what they've done, but a lot of the features that are on like the preamp live and on the black truck are stuff that I've been asking for and say like, you should do this, you should do this and that. So that's cool with Mower. They're really listening, and I think they're spot on a lot of products. That's awesome. What? It's gone. It's gone. Question is gone. Cheers a lot. I don't usually drink, but I am now. Good. It's fine not to drink. I mean, I do not drink that often, to be honest. The thing about learning on YouTube is easy to get overwhelmed and try to take on too much. I agree. Clint Norwood. Good take. Hey, Ola, do you like Danzig? Mother. If you're late into this live stream, it will be available later for you to watch, okay? Good. Do you find it easy to write riffs and then add drum beats, or listen to a drum beat and then create a riff? Been playing for about 7 months and I have a hard time playing to a drum beat. It all comes, you have to practice it, basically. The same way you need to practice alternate picking. You have to practice playing with drums. You have to practice with writing riffs, even if they're shitty. You still have to practice, you know. And eventually, you'll be a lot quicker on making good riffs and excluding the bad riffs. So it's all about practicing, basically. I find it easier to write more spontaneous riffs when I play together with a drum beat, and more thought. I think the more thought through riffs comes with me just sitting with the guitar. Okay, thank you. Prior to the Nameless, what did you use for your go-to amp sim? Actually, I used Easy Mix a lot because it was just quick, and I had my preset there, so I just loaded up Easy Mix, and yeah, that was fine. Is there any decent user-friendly drum VST, or should I just quit being cheap and buy Superior Drummer? Well, you can get Easy Drummer, which is a little bit cheaper, I guess. Easy Drummer is solid. Any possibility to get a solar guitar signed by you before shipping to my place? It is possible, but you have to understand that the guitars are being shipped from Spain. There's a logistics center there with a guy that ships out the guitar, and but I mean, we can probably make it happen in some way. I just have to figure it out. Hi, Ola, Marcelo, what's up? Hope you're still. Oh, we're 70 people in there. That's awesome. That's almost like a quarter of the members. That's awesome to see. What's the difference between the standard Solar and the good old Washburn Solar guitars? Not really that much of a difference. I mean, the design that I brought into Washburn is basically the same design that I have with Solar, except a lot of like improvements, obviously, like with the neck heel, smaller stuff, you know. So, but if you try the Washburn Solar guitar, you will feel very, very familiar on a Solar guitar. Okay. Okay, stop. I saw a question. Yes. Am I the only one who would like custom Ola emojis for chat? It's the little things. Yes, I have it planned. But Sylvan is so busy right now. 2-month member, light green. 1-month member, dark green. Yes, exactly. What is your favorite food? I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess pizza is pretty good. Like a really good pizza. I'm happy to see that people are enjoying the impulse I uploaded. Thank you so much, guys. Do you think Fortin will ever start making 2 power amps? Yeah, I guess. At some point. Scott is asking 440 hertz or 427.5. Shit, okay, I like both, but 427.5 sounds wider to me and gets that Pantera vibe going. I think Pantera used 425, to be honest. That's from my own that's from my own studies, basically. But if for when I did the covers, 425 was the tuning I used to make it sound right towards the album. So there you go. I had my last drink in 2003. Good for you, buddy. You know, I'm actually trying to kind of like. I'm just lying right now. I'm not trying to quit drinking. I do not drink as often though. Like this, sitting at home drinking beer, does not really happen that often. Only when I do live streams now, and if I have some friends over. But I don't have any friends, so there you go. I never drink. No, I drink on tour. I drink when I'm out partying. You know, meeting people, working, and yeah. Bands like okay, 7 strings just sound like a down-tuned 6 string. So why? Well, he said something like that. Gotta master the 6 string. It was a very anti-7 string comment. Well, I think a lot of people were very anti-7 string when it kind of like became a lot more commercial and bands started using it. It's always like that. It's like right now, if someone sees a 10 string, it's like, oh, why do you need 10 strings when you can have you can't even play on a 6 string? It's like, oh, it's just stupid. Just let people do whatever they want. It's a stupid comment. Okay. Oh, the question's fucking ruined again. Okay. Oh yeah. The if you buy a limited edition Solar, you will get a signed certificate of signed by me and my colleague Greg. Maybe we will do a competition at the group for best riff. The person who wins will get a lifetime fame. You can do that if you want, but I'm not going to sponsor it. I hate competition because competition brings out the worst in people, to be honest. And people cannot handle competitions. So no, I do not want to make competition. I made a mixing competition back in 2013, I think, with Feared, and I'm not doing that again. Swedland a real place? What is Swedland? I have no idea what it is. Hey Ola, even as an accomplished riff master like yourself, is there any song that intimidates you or wish you could play flawlessly but know that you cannot? Oh, that's probably every Pantera song out there. Yeah. Thank you for Trent Killer. Well, I did not write Trend Killer. That was Jensen's song. And to be honest, I do not like that song. But I like that you like it. Do you have any plans for a one-on-one Ola Englund sound video? That's every video I make is one-on-one Ola sound. Any chance that you would get to do any workshops in the US like you did in UK? Maybe if I find a good solution for getting solar guitars into the US, then I'll probably make something. Oh, do you think you're going to go through with the new logo you posted a couple days ago? Yeah, I will probably do it. Yeah, I think so. I like the logo. It kind of grows on you, and I like that it's kind of samurai looking. So yes. Hey everyone, can you explain how to get the idea? How you get the idea for the cool riff of Time Will Not Heal? I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, it's like I don't remember what I did. How would you feel about adding the option of reviewing home recording as a perk to your membership? I think it would be hard as a perk because I do not think that every member here is a home recording musician. So it's hard. I don't know. Trend Killer is by far on one of the best haunted songs ever. Shit, okay. There you go. We are your friends. Oh, what kind of crap beer are you drinking? Shit, this is derailing, guys. Stop it. We are your friends. So I'm lucky to have friends like you. That calls my beer crappy. On your impulse, it shows there's one with an L and one with an R. My impulse is mono only. What do you think about the tuning guitar to fourths? Rob Chapman said that if he could, he would go back and learn guitar on one tune to fourths. Why? Maybe he's just smarter than me. I don't know. How often can we as member expect this kind of FAQ videos? This type of content alone is worth way more than the member sub. I think as a perk it says that it's once a month, but right now I've been doing it, this is probably twice. Yeah, probably, I don't know. I will make him at least, I think it'll probably be more like 1.5 each month or something like that. That's why I had this one late at night, because then I can cater to everyone in the US. That it's probably like midday, something like that. But if I have it during the afternoon in Sweden, there's a lot of people that are asleep. So I'm trying to kind of like do separate FAQs like that, so everyone can be involved. I think Ola, why solar guitars fretboards shine bright like a diamond? Do they? They do not. I mean, now I have a really strong headlight going on here, but no, they do not shine like a diamond. What do you mean? If you're talking about the fretboard, it's not polished. It's they're satin. But I think like some of the first guitars were probably had more of a glossy fretboard. Have you seen the trend you created a metal song video in the loop of the amp? Henning just screwed it. Yeah, I've seen. It's nice. What model are you currently playing? This is the S1.6 limited edition. So, and fuck, look at this. This is a satin finish. So, problem with satin finishes, and the good thing about gloss finish is that when you use a gloss, like the the flame really gets through a lot better on gloss guitars. But even though this is satin, it looks fucking amazing, to be honest. I love the look of this guitar. Do any Solars have binding? This has a wood relief binding, and then, I mean, if you look at the S1 all the S series have binding, basically. Oh, that gate is killing me. Oh! I need to change that. That's not good. Your video about Melson has moved my country, Poland. Everyone is looking for a Melson. The prices go up. I'm sorry. That's awesome. Yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. A lot of people asked if that video was sponsored. It was not sponsored. I just wanted to play the metal song. Paul is asking if I buy records once in a while. No, I just stream. Vasishta is asking, I cannot find a vendor in Göteborg that sells solar guitars. That's the point. We only sell direct in Europe, except for in Toman. Louise is loving the Melson too. Yes, how can she not love the Melson? Worst gig experience with the Haunted? I don't know. They all kind of like float. They all kind of like, you know, you kind of forget about them. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a gig that has to be performed. So I think one of the hardest ones that I made was in Colombia, in Bogota, and it was so hot. And I remember there was like a tube of oxygen up on stage because it was just unbelievably hot, and so we could go there and like get some oxygen. But there you go. Any chance to see solar pedals in the flooded pedal market one day? I don't know. If I can make a really cool pedal that I think will sell, then maybe, yeah. I mean, it has to be a really good pedal then. Would you ever do a fearless gear review like Glenn Fricker? You know, doing that is not my thing. That's his thing. So no. You know, I'm not interested in doing negative reviews like that. I do not believe in spreading negativity like that. Like when I demo stuff, you know, I stay away from this shit basically. It's I do not want to promote stuff that's shit basically. Yeah, it's Glenn's thing. I mean, he's angry, he swears. I swear too, I guess, but it's not my thing to do. I mean, no. You know, if you see on a video that I'm not happy or not, you're gonna notice that. It's kind of nice now. I mean, from the last 2 years, I kind of like I put a disclaimer on all the people that ask me to demo stuff. I always say like, whatever happens in the video stays in the video. I mean, I'm not going to cut anything off just because it might not look good for the brand. So it's a good little disclaimer to have. And yeah, exactly. I think that when people want to be negative, they're overly negative about things. And it's like, it's really not that bad. I mean, Line 6, I mean, come on. It's not the best amp in the world, but, you know, for the money back in the day, I mean, there's alternatives now, but, you know, for someone that starts playing guitar, it's a good enough amplifier. I mean, that's not the point here. So there you go. That's my opinion. Oh, that's nice. Have you shaved today? No, but I trimmed the neck a little bit here, so I do not look like a total hobo when I go to China tomorrow. Exactly. Don't pick on kids for having a cheap practice amp. I mean, the practice amp have their purpose. So it's like, why would you do a negative review as a professional musician on a practice amp? It doesn't make any sense. Oh well, maybe I don't remember the video, to be honest. So I still love Glenn's videos. He's an awesome guy, but negative videos is not my thing. It's not my thing to do. Okay. How many companies offer you paid for review their equipment? Yes. And I've talked to this before. I think it was in my FAQ, but I probably get like maybe 8% of my videos, or like 10% of my videos are paid for. It's not a secret. Or like they sponsor me with equipment so I can review. And but like I told you, always when they reach out to me, I say that, you know, I cater to the viewer and not the brand. And with the approach that whatever happens in the video. So I will make the review. I'm going to cater to the viewer. It might not look too good for you. I'm going to burp and do all that shit. And, you know, people are going to see if I'm not liking the product or not. So if you have a good product, it's going to be fine. And like I said in the last live stream, that, you know, there's been a bunch of brands that have, you know, kind of backed off when I told them that. So, you know, if you have a good product, you don't have anything to worry about. You know, it's part of what I do to, you know, make a living, is to do the paid reviews kind of thing. Any plans for a single cutlass Paul style solar? Only if it looks super awesome. Favorite Pantera video on YouTube is probably the clinic from I think it's from the Vulgar Display Far Beyond Driven era. It's a great clinic where it's just standing in a music store with like I think it's like two full stacks of Randalls, and they're playing, and it's amazing. It's a great video. Tomorrow's BuzzFeed headline: Ola slams Glenn. Yes, thank you. Shit, man. I've been getting a lot of comments regarding my albums is dead video lately. Okay. What? Do you know how to play the art of shredding? I think I did back in the day. It was a long time I played that song, so I don't remember it now, though. I'm gonna try and round off this live stream now. Yeah. As a Pantera fan, my heart hurts the fact that Phil and Vinny never made up. What are your thoughts? Yeah, I kind of agree. It's very sad, very tragic. Yeah, someone's asking, was Putin is saying it could be at a members only group on Facebook or something. Well, the thing I thought of this as well. The only problem is that I cannot keep track of who's a member and who stopped being a member. So basically, you could become a member, join the Facebook group, and leave and stop paying the membership thing and still be in the Facebook group. But I've been told, because the good thing about me being a little big on YouTube is that I have actually a contact on Google and YouTube, and I've addressed this. I mean, there's a lot that they need to do to make the membership thing a lot better. I mean, there needs to be some kind of portal for members on my page, that like a separate page where members can download everything they want, and just a better way to communicate with my members. So they are working on it. I mean, they just launched a membership thing, so I'm trying my best to kind of like catch up. The only way for me to communicate with you guys through the community, which is kind of weird. But I think this membership thing will only become better and better. I'm already like invited to a lot of beta testing things that I cannot speak of. So it's nice. It seems that they're actually listening to the content creators, which I like. I really like Google and YouTube because of that. It seems like they actually care, which is good, because they should, because I'm making them money basically. So yeah, there it is. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you being members. It really helps out. And like I told, I mean, I've been able to buy a bunch of gear because of this membership thing. So a lot of the videos that I've done now are actually sponsored by you guys. So there you go. It's been nice, man. Your tattoos are crazy, man. Yeah, I agree. They are crazy. I'll try to I will be abroad now for a little more than a week, but then I'm back, and I'll try to stay up there. I have a member exclusive video coming next week, and then after, shit, burping, and then after that I have a lot of I have a lot of shit coming. You know that, but I'll keep you updated. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you for saying all those kind words about me. I will give my beautiful wife a little bit more than a kiss, maybe. But yes, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. This is awesome. I like this, and I hope you do it too. I hope you feel that you're getting your money's worth, and it's a small little community, and I like that. I really love that. So this is good for me. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. I'm just watching all your comments. It's great. And I like that the lag is a lot shorter now, so it's way more easy for me to kind of catch up with what's happening. What would it take for a feared US tour? A shit ton of money. And practice. Remember your Nintendo? Yes, I have everything. I'm going to show you. Before I quit, I'm going to show you. Can I do this? I don't know if... No? No? I'm going to show you, but I'm... Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm packing right now, so I'm kind of like trying to pack my shit down here. So I have my Switch. I have this new little Apogee microphone that Apogee sent me. Super small little condenser microphone, which is really cool. So I'm bringing that. Hopefully I can record some demos at the Boss factory. Yeah, all extras. I'm bringing my 1433 pedal. I have a little clinic in China, so I'm just bringing that pedal, and we'll just have to hope that they have something good there. It's probably gonna be fucking disaster or something. All right, good talk. What's not? Let me see if I can switch back. Did I switch back? Yes, I did. Good. All right. Okay. Sexy feet. Thank you so much, guys. You're awesome. Thank you so much. See you next week, okay? And don't forget, FAQ tomorrow morning. What? Oh yeah, I need to switch the screen. Otherwise, I cannot end this little live stream. But it's ending now. Thank you so much, guys. See you next. What? Okay, bye. Outro. There it is. I'll press it.